Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Learning Tutor. Today I'm going to explain the poem named The Hollow Man by T.S. Eliot. Eliot, okay? Sometimes there might be mistakes in my pronunciation. So I hope you cooperate with that. So you anyway, so let's summarize the poem. The poem name is The Hollow Man by T.S. Eliot. Is about emptiness, hopelessness, and the spiritual weakness of modern people after the destruction of war and the loss of faith. Okay. So let me explain it very clearly. Before after this sorry Before this poem I just summarize the poem futility, and then this is hollow man, and then as I summarize the poem the soldier. uh, they all contain about the world war, because this unit is about family, society, culture and war. Okay, so that's why it has a same kind of theme. Anyway, so let me explain it. Okay. Okay. It's about impotence, hopelessness, and the spiritual weakness of modern people after the destruction of wars and the loss of faith. So Eliot calls the people hollow men, which means they look like human beings from the outside. Okay, outside, and then but inside they are empty, without real feelings, without strong beliefs, and without spiritual strength. They are like scarecrows. Do you know scarecrows? So scarecrows is like a बुख्याचा in Nepali. It's a बुख्याचा. त्यो उसमा राख्ने के खेतमा. So it's used in land, like it can't move, होइन? It's like a statue. Anyway, so they are like a scarecrow stuffed with straw, who can stand upright but have no life inside them. Okay, so it is trying to say that. The poem starts with the image of these men having headpieces filled with straw. Okay, which makes us think that they are like lifeless puppets. Do you know puppets? Unable to act strongly. They live in a broken world where nothing is whole or meaningful anymore. And they whisper quietly together because they are too weak to speak loudly or to do anything powerful. Eliot also compares them to shape without form, shade without color, and meaning they exist but do not have a real purpose or clear identity. They are shadows, okay, not fully alive. So they are shadows and they are not fully alive. Then the poem describes how these hollow men are stuck between life and death. They are not in the world of living, but they are not fully dead either. They are in some kind of twilight, twilight kingdom, or where things are faded and meaningless. This shows that they are spiritually dead even before physically death comes. They are afraid to look at the true reality of life, uh, afraid to face God, and even afraid of judgment. Eliot brings in an image from religion, like the eyes of others or the eyes of God, which these means are scared to face. Because their lives are full of failure and emptiness, and they don't have the courage to take action like great heroes of the past, nor do they have the faith to reach heaven. So they are stuck in the in between, helpless. The poem also reminds us of historical moments, like the reference to Guy Fawkes, which connects to the idea of failure and destruction. Okay. Towards the end, Eliot shows that these hollow men try to pray, but their prayers are broken, weak, and meaningless, like children's rhymes that lose power. Their attempt to reach something holy or eternal always breaks down before it becomes real. Finally, the famous poem ending line says that the world will not end with a loud and powerful explosion, but instead with the weak, hopeless, like whimper. This means that human civilization will not collapse in some dramatic way, but will fade away quietly because people are too empty, too cowardly, and too spiritually dead to stand strong. In short, the poem paints a picture of a world after war, where people feel powerless, broken, and without direction. It shows us how modern human beings have lost connection with faith, courage, and real meaning in life, and are left only as hollow men, living shadows of what human beings should truly be. Okay, what human beings should truly be. So this is it. Uh, it's a little bit long poem. I try to include each and everything. I hope you like this poem, and I hope you like the way I summarize the poem. Uh, so at the end, the poem shows that modern people are like hollow men, and emptiness inside, weak and without true faith or courage. They live in a broken, meaningless world where they cannot act bravely or reach heaven. So in the end, Eliot says the world will end not with a strong explosion, but with a weak and hopeless whimper. Okay, so this is it. This is all about the poem. It's little bit long, so uh, I try to include each and everything. I hope you like my summary. So thank you for watching. Keep watching, and please subscribe my channel, Easy Learning Tutor.